Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Think, tested on the Philips Xenium W8510 handset. Think is a free logic game launched earlier this year. The idea is to guess a word based on clues. It has minimalist images, a very simple interface, and it really gets your brain going. You have a bunch of hints that you can use. You can ask your friends for advice via Facebook, and this part of the guessing is called actions. Okay, so we got here juggling. Okay, so I said juggling is juggle, it's okay. We move further. Maybe this one is pulling. It's actually pull. Let's try this one. It's cry. This pretty much defines the game. I also had a movie guessing section. Nope. This game does include in-app purchases, so if you want extra hints, you may get them. It's a free logic game. Basically, it has symbols, it has synonyms. You can ask for a hint. The music is very nice in the background. It reminds me to tap for a hint. I have 0 hints remaining, but I can ask friends on Facebook, but I won't do that. This one is certainly right. It's an easier part of the puzzles here. Okay, this one is definitely sing. This game features about 10 plus hours of gameplay, 360 puzzles and 30 chapters, so there's a lot of fun to be had with it. This one is shower. It really gets your brain going, and there's no repetition here. Just when you think that you're done with a certain pattern of puzzles, another one comes along. This game teaches you how to think in images, so it develops your brain in a special, unique way. This one is totally escape. A lot of commercials in this free game, and this one is called knit. This one is not exactly child friendly. Drink. Yet another ad. Okay, so this one is more complicated. I would say it's propose. Usually when you're very close to the answer but not quite there, the face of a bearded man appears and tells you that you're close but not exactly there. This one is totally aim. And this one is serve. Okay, we're done with the chapter. Now it's chapter 6. Yet another taste of movies. Okay, so there's a brick wall and an E. I totally don't know that. I have to use a hint. And this is where we get stuck and start to have to think. So let's try to write wall and see what happens. It said, awesome, you're on the right track. The word wall does appear in the title. Can you complete it? Oh, I guess it's Wally. That's kind of cute. It really stimulates your brain in a unique way. So there is a man knocking on a door and an arrow. Let's try arrow. I'm guessing it's the movie Broken Arrow with John Travolta maybe. Yes, there is an arrow, but what direction is it pointing towards? Arrow up. Let's try maybe up. The word up is part of the answer. Can you complete it? Maybe up in the air. There is a movie called That Way. As you can see, it's a very stimulating game. It's not frustrating. It recommends me to use a hint. Let's see. I'm guessing it's Knocked Up, the comedy with Seth Rogen and Elizabeth Banks, because there's a man knocking. And I guess I was right. Yet another ad. This one is simply a ghost. I'm going to go ahead and say it's Casper. Or not. It's more of a ghoul, not a ghost. Yet another ad. May become annoying at times, but the game is so addictive and so nice, this game called Think, that you won't mind having those ads. So there's a man running and sort of a bride waiting for him. Let's try run. You're on the right track. The word runaway appears in the title, so I'm guessing it's Runaway Bride. I don't know this movie. Forgive me if it's a classic. And this one is a chicken and an elephant. There is an image of an elephant and a dog, but we're interested in the abstract relationship between the sizes. Where is the arrow pointing? So the elephant is bigger than the dog, and we also have the bird. One flew over cuckoo's nest maybe. Let's try bird. You can also use a hint, but I guess we'll stop here. The game is called Think. It really gets your brain going. I'm playing it on a Philips Xenium phone. It's a very fine game, tested here at Androidpipe.com. It has a minimalistic interface and hours of puzzles. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, and it's very, very fun.